If you've ever loved that clean dynamic Fender tone, this is your video. We're going all the way from the smallest tweed combo to the luscious blackface and ending with a boutique reimagination of an incredible older Fender amp. All captured inside of ToneX V2, and these are just some incredible tones. So stick with me, let's get started. What I'm going to do is take you through 4 different amplifiers that I've captured recently for ToneX version 2 and let you hear these new versions of these. We're going to start here with a collection that I completed recently, and this is based off of my incredible Fender 57 Custom Chmp Handwired amplifier. The Chmp is just a classic. It's been used on so many recordings, and it has a very unique sound. Maybe a bit of an acquired taste, though, because it does get kind of nasty and ratty, but in the best possible way. So you can see here in this collection, I have, in all of these collections, I have both Amp+Cab and DI or amp-only captures. But I'll just give you a little cross-section today with a couple different guitars. I'll be playing my beautiful new 59 reissue Les Paul. And you'll notice here in the naming convention, you're going to see this kind of similar across the different collections. 1 and 2, that's going to be the different inputs, low and high inputs if the amp has it. And the number is just usually going to be the gain level. So, you know, starting down here on the Chmp, let's go through a few of these tones. So nice and clean there. Until we dig in a bit. We can move up to different gain levels. This is on the lower input. Slightly different character. All the way up to that amp cranked. Now moving on from there, we're going to my really beautiful 65 Fender Princeton reissue. This is the Tweed version with the Eminence Cannabis Rec speaker. And again, we have the 1 and 2, the different inputs and the different gain levels. Starting right down here to some nice clean tones. Very different vibe than the custom Chmp. Moving up through different gain levels. A little bit smoother breakup on this. Different response based off of that different speaker. We can go all the way to it cranked. All right, so now let's get over to some captures based off of my 65 reissue Blackface Deluxe Reverb. These are captured through the built-in 112 C12K Jensen speaker that comes with that combo. But I also took the liberty, obviously, of doing DI and amp only captures, but also running it through a 212 divided by 13 cabinet loaded with Celestion G12H anniversary speakers, just for a different tonal quality. And again, here we have both normal and vibrato input, 3 different gain levels, starting right from the cleanest here on the darker normal channel. And then a little bit brighter here. A little more gain on this vibrato channel as well. Super versatile. And then, like I said, also through this other cab. It's for a different vibe. And finally, one of my favorite amps in my collection. This is based off of the Suhr Hombre. So basically, the Suhr Hombre is paying homage to early brown face Fender Deluxe type tones. And they've really knocked it out of the park with this. And these capture so beautifully. So these are captured through the Combo's built-in Celestion V-type 12-inch speaker. And again, I have bright channel and normal channel at different gain levels, all the way down to something like this, which is going to just be tiny edge of breakup. You can just dig into it. A little bit cleaner even. Normal channel. Even cleans up a bit more. Now I went at very subtle gain jumps on this just to really get all of the vibe of this amp out. And these sound just beautiful with just a little bit of tape delay on it. Some really beautiful stuff in that amp. And these are some of my favorite new Fender-style tones that I have available for the ToneX V2 platform. All right, so there you have it. What'd you guys think? I hope you enjoyed that look at these tones. I really wanted to give kind of an overview of what's available now. I have some very exciting news coming, hopefully in the very near future, concerning some Fender-style tones for ToneX and some other platforms as well. So keep an eye out for that. But for now, the links are below to these tones if you're so inclined, you like what you heard here. I just can't get enough of these. Find myself late at night jamming along with these tones and just getting kind of lost in them. And I hope that you guys enjoy them as much as I did making them and playing them if you're so inclined and want to grab them. So again, the links are below if you do want to check them out. You can check out all the other tone models at my site as well. I'm going to leave you today with the full-blown demo video for this latest Suhr Hombre collection, which I'm just absolutely loving. And so you can hear how these work together in a full production in a mix. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please like the video, share it with anybody you think would get some use or enjoyment out of watching it. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell notification to get notified when I put new content. I'll be back really soon with some more. Enjoy the music on the way out, and we'll talk very soon.